Good day folks, Jim Langlands here from FX Charts with the currency outlook for the Finance News Network for Friday the 27th of July. Well, the day was all about Mario Draghi really, and his comments that the ECB would do all that it takes to save the euro. The euro skyrocketed north, causing the shorts to scramble for cover. But there wasn't much substance to what he said, and we won't have to wait too long there to find out. There's an ECB meeting next Thursday, so I would imagine between then and now, the euro will probably gyrate around these levels, possibly a little bit higher. Momentum looks as though it could have a little bit further to go on the top side, but if he doesn't back up his rhetoric with some firm action, this rally will come to a pretty swift close and head lower again. Anyway, the euro today, it's been up to 123.25. From 121.20. Likewise, the other currencies went with it. Sterling even more so, really. Sterling's been up to 157.25. From below 155, the market got caught a little bit short there, I think, after yesterday's poor UK GDP data. Dollar Swiss has been down to 97.40, and dollar yen's doing virtually nothing at 78.20. They're all pretty close to those levels now. The euro's at 122.80, and cable's just under 157. Dollar Swiss at 97.70. Today's driving force will come from the US GDP data. Market is expecting an annualized reading of about 1.4% for the second quarter. Elsewhere, what happened to the Aussie and the Kiwi? They both joined in, of course. Risk assets were in demand today, so the Aussie and the Kiwi headed higher. 104.25 and 80.28 have been their highs. They're both sitting a little bit lower than that at the moment. So the Aussie's just under 104 and the Kiwi's about 80.10. Momentum looks to be a little bit higher, but right now I think we're probably in for a quiet session. And once the GDP is out of the way later in the day, really the focus is going to turn towards the Olympics, I think. So market's going to get fairly thin, and it could be a quiet session, but the market will be obviously nervous of comments over the weekend. So I don't think risk assets will be in huge demand later in the day, but we'll have to wait and see on that one. That's really about it. There's not an awful lot else to say, really. The market, it had a one-way move. The shorts got caught, and they've been taken out to a large degree. But we could see further strength in the euro towards the previous pivot point of 125.20 if Draghi backs up his rhetoric. So we have to wait and see, probably till next week on that. So that's really about it today, though. If you do want a more comprehensive outlook, go to the website as usual, www.fxcharts.com.au. That aside, just please remember that any outlook here is a personal view only, not meant to be used as trading advice. That aside, have a very good weekend, and we'll talk to you next week. Cheers.